everyone. This is Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition and another intuitive energy reading. Okay. For those who this is your first time hanging out, you'll catch on real quick. We're keep it simple, stupid people. Divine Source. Thank you for the light that you shine upon me. May it shine through me and be a shield of protection that protects me at all times, morning, noon, and night, whether I'm coming, whether I'm going, whether I'm awake, whether I'm asleep, at all times, from all enemies and opposing forces and thoughts and energies that try to come against me or harm me in any way, shape, or form. Thank you for consoling anybody who is in need at this time and for your divine connection and message. Teachers at the bottom of the deck. Teaching. Sitting in the classroom. Trying to look intelligent and peace. The teacher looked at me. First card out is artificial intelligence. Somebody was using AI. They were an AI type of guy. I don't know. Let's see. IT department. Oh my gosh. Artificial intelligence and IT department kind of go together. They kind of go together, don't they? What's the next card out, Divine? Teacher. There's the teacher. So somebody may be teaching AI, or I don't know. Somebody may be a teacher. No stone left unturned. No stone left unturned. Otherworldly. What is this? Tipping the scales. Something that was done through artificial intelligence tipped the scales on something here. Possibly. We always get more information, so balance restored. Teacher. Mental intelligence. This could be an air sign energy who is a teacher. Very logical, kind of spucky. Eating their own words, though. Humble pie, blah, blah, blah. No stone left unturned, eating their words. Mental intelligence. Deep freeze and frozen. The funniest thing just happened. My screen froze and this card popped out. Deep freeze, otherworldly, frozen. Somebody's eating humble pie, or they want you to. DUI. Okay. A shifted something here. It looks like because of a DUI that shifted something. Some luck. Shifted somebody's luck here. Or they're blaming it on a DUI. I don't know. Lawyer wins the case. This may be with somebody who got ticketed for driving under the influence. March. This could have happened in March. Pro bono, they might have done it for free. Alert, forgery. How did, what? When did that come into play, right? How you guys doing? Divorce. Is the fake marriage now getting the fake divorce? Like, is this fake person signing divorce papers on your behalf, is what I'm wondering here. Found guilty. March. There's some celebration coming up for someone here, or they did celebrate in March. Some lawyer found out that someone here maybe did something for free, like forged a signature or allowed a forged signature to go through for a divorce or something. I don't know what they could have done. Family member was involved. Here we go. Always with the fam, doing the cray. I'm telling you, everybody's got crazy family, isn't it true? None of us are unscathed. We all have crazy family. Don't think your family's the only family that's crazy, or that we're not, we don't hide here, you know. I got crazy family, boy, do I got crazy family, and I bet you do too. Please don't make the situation your circumstance, nor the circumstance your situation. Evaluate it based on your perception of your situation and resonation. You know what I'm saying? And you let your conscience be your guide. That's the best advice I could give you. Artificial intelligence. What's going on here with the computers? A couple agreed, or this was a contract. Oh, don't even tell me this. Did somebody get use artificial intelligence to fake a marriage? Good Lordy, have mercy. IT department in the past, maybe IT department. This is somebody paid an IT department, or somebody gets paid to do some kind of IT work. And they agreed with somebody. This is that couple, IT department, whatever they do. Maybe they run a business, like where they go out to different companies. I don't even know. Queen of Cups, teacher. So somebody here could be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody taught somebody, or somebody here is a teacher. No stone left unturned. So the first court card we have is the Queen of Cups. This is Two of Pentacles, no stone left unturned when it comes to juggling, when it comes lifting all the balls, keeping all the balls up in the air. That's what that talks about. Leave no stone unturned. Make sure you uncut, pull up the furniture, look underneath the rug. They want to know what's going on here. Seven of Wands. You have otherworldly defense or guardianship or something otherworldly that is your benefactor or guardian that is not allowing this person to possibly look under every nook and cranny. Like, this is pushback from otherworldly sources and your connection to them. that doesn't allow you. I said this a couple of readings ago, guys. If you have a calling on your life from the Most High, you are held to a higher standard. Don't put in the comments, and I just got confirmation, don't put in the comments stuff like, when am I going to get mine? I need that, da, 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 because that lowers the standard that the Most High holds you to. You can't get away with what other people get away with. The Most High won't allow it and hold your status. You can't have it both ways. And that's the other thing with the Two of Pentacles energy is somebody wanting their cake and eating it too, wanting it both ways. And you push them away. Tipping the scales. This could be somebody who catfishes people. You don't know. They get paid for doing that. I don't know. Tipping the scales. 7 of Pentacles. So this is the receiving of money is tipping the scales here. You're coming into some, I don't know if it's affluence. For some of you, it might be. But 7 of Pentacles is basically an honest day's work for an honest day's wage. You're making what you deserve to make, what you need. Balance is restored. 7 of Swords. Okay? Someone here is trying to steal your balance. 7 and 7. Somebody may drink 7 and 7s. Do they still make 7 and 7s? I don't even know. Isn't that gin and 7-Up? I don't even know. I haven't drank alcohol. I was telling somebody the other day that told me that they just got back from a cruise, a friend of mine, and they were telling me about having drinks, and I said, you know what? I haven't drank in so many years. I don't even remember what alcohol tastes like or why I craved it more than anything else. You know, I'm not saying that I craved it, but I mean the societal aspect of alcohol. Mental, the star. So this could be an Aquarius. Somebody here is pretty smart and mentally healed because this is the teacher energy. Somebody's pretty smart. They're pretty intelligent. Eating their words, 9 of Wands. Somebody sure as heck does not want to eat their words. They don't. They don't want to be humbled. Okay, Knight of Cups. Yeah, somebody wants to apologize, but maybe the door is closed, froze, ice. So maybe they went drinking, Knight of Wands. They were coming in all like, I'm going to schmooze this person and I'm going to get what I want. Da 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 da. I'm going to be able to juggle this. Da 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 da. And you got smart. You got, what is it? Agent 99. You got smart. Get smart. I don't know if too many of you remember, it was a remake movie a few years back, but it was a series when I was growing up. Saturday, I don't know what day it was on. Knight of Wands. I didn't really enjoy it that much back then. It was based on like flukes in the Cold War, like trying to make people laugh. I don't know. Knight of Wands. Somebody took off and they got into a DUI. They wanted to come in and balance things out. Something that they did here on the internet. I don't know, this person was paid to do it or something they did. Knight of Swords, yeah, they got pulled over maybe because there's the police car, the shift. Like somebody is coming after some, chasing them. The Knight of Swords the Knight of Wands is quick. Don't get me wrong. But the Knight of Swords is the quickest darn card in the deck. Look, somebody wants Either someone doesn't want to see something, they're in denial about their fortune, or someone here doesn't want someone to see the choice that they made, the choices they made, it looks like. And this is the high priestess. So this is a lawyer for a high priestess wins the case. In March, there was about a betrayal that happened in March. You pick the year, you pick the time, you pick the place. Pro bono. Okay, Six of Swords. Someone wants to run away that did this for free. The Sun, forgery. Some awareness about a forged document is coming out. Could have to do with Leo energy. Divorce. Eight of Cups. Someone's walking away, possibly getting a divorce. Found guilty. This is someone who is learning that someone's guilty, or they're guilty of spying, stalking, whatever the heck they're doing. Celebrate. And this is the King of Pentacles. This is the masculine energy, the person with the money. So let's see what this is about. And the Chariot is at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, whoever is driving this chariot, there's somebody here now knows, this King of Swords, that this something was an illusion. Somebody was cold to you, ice baby, that it was an illusion, that fortune follows you. And you're driving through all this stuff. It's like, I wish I had a little toy car. I would like drive it across here like, because that's the way it seems to be going. Like this is going on around you, possibly about you, and that's why it's here, but certainly not to you. I don't see that at all. It's not happening to you. This is the divine showing you what's taking place around you. I do believe. I really do. I do believe. I really do. These cards are extremely stiff, but they're reflective light, so I don't know what they do. I don't know. Do they do anything for me? Oh, a little bit of glimmer, but maybe if I had the lights all out. I don't know. Or candle lit, but we've been having stormy weather, so I haven't really been to market. It seems to me that somebody has to eat their words for something that they did, that they thought that they would get away with, because maybe they thought that you were not intelligent. You see what I'm saying? This is Two of Cups, first card out. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos and my channel. It truly does mean the world to me. Yeah, they didn't want you to see. They were trying to trick you into agreeing to something through artificial intelligence. Is that make sense? Yes, this Queen of Pentacles may work in the IT department. They may get paid or be paying somebody who works in the IT department. Now listen, guys. I'm not saying that all earth sign feminines are bad people, please. But there is an earth sign feminine here who didn't want you to see they were the person doing something to you through AI or artificial intelligence. I mean, I'm getting warm. And it's not a warm day by a long shot. Oh, I don't like the winter. Oh, to be a snowbird, I would be so happy. So very happy. All right, let's see. IT department. Whoa. Like I said, these are stiff though. So it could have just been me. These cards are extremely stiff. I should know better. Okay. Who's getting in the IT department? Who's getting paid, Divine? This Queen of Pentacles. Paid to defend somebody or paid to keep somebody away using artificial intelligence. Queen of Cups, teacher. The High Priestess. So if you are a Queen of Cups or a High Priestess, you might be a mother, you might be very maternal, or you may be a water sign. Something about teaching. You were meant to be a teacher or something, or you're teaching somebody to change their perspective or how they look at something. And this other person, no stone unturned. They are either the mother, the baby mama, or the pregnant side, whoever they are to this person, whoever they think they're keeping you away from, or they did what they did. Family. Yeah, they felt like they were defending their family, their happiness, one way or the other, by coming up against you. Okay? That's what they felt. So be it, but what, somebody came in quick, an air sign with some money, if they would break your heart, and now they want to apologize because they regret this group. Some group that spied on you because they're going to court. I told you. Seven of Pentacles tipping the scales. Look. Somebody here paid for a pregnancy to tip the scales. So something they paid for in their own way. Like, who knows? Maybe they were taking ginseng root or some herbal blah, 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 blah to have this child so that they could say they were defending their family when they came up against you. That was the angle. Balance restored. Seven of Swords. King of Wands may have stolen or lied. Your balance wanted to take you off balance, maybe? Or somebody wanted to take them off balance, or they just kind of stole and lied to you. You got smart and hit the road, moved on to something that gave you more peace. You know? Maybe they swore you would never do this. I don't know. Six of Pentacles, eating their words, humble pie. Someone is afraid of some payment, paying the piper. This may not, or some payments that are freezing up. So they want to come in and like be seen with you, like act nice to you so that they can be seen with you, so they can continue to be paid by this Queen of Pentacles, perhaps. Yes, look, yes. Or Gemini or somebody, I don't know. But that's the choice. They want to come in and say they chose you. They chose you, then they froze you. Ice, ice. Knight of Wands. See? This person was supposed to come in possibly. I don't even know. They could have wanted to come in and force themselves on you. They got a DUI. See how the divine handles your business? Look at this. And that shifted something with this Knight of Swords. Chariot. Somebody just, I don't know if somebody here wants to shift alliances or something that they want to do here. They don't want to see you see maybe that they are trying to steal your luck. 9 of Wands, or that you stole something from them, their luck, your luck. They stole something from you. They're afraid you're going to see this. And the High Priestess and the King of Pentacles, that something about this King of Pentacles was lucky for this High Priestess, or this High Priestess was lucky for this King of Pentacles. I'll tell you a real short story, because I tell you that part of, I do tarot. My ride or dies know I'm not interested in having 100,000 subscribers, although it would be nice, more than I am about teaching. But I was going to tell you, it's like it's gone now. A really quick story. Lawyer wins the case for a High Priestess with the King of Pentacles. Temperance in March. Temperance. So somebody here might have felt like they were betrayed in March, possibly by a Sagittarius, or the Sagittarius may have been betrayed. No stone unturned, eating their words, getting paid. That's not happening. They thought they would get paid. Now this person's freaking out because you're like, okay, I'm out. Pro bono. Somebody here, I don't know what they were trying to do that for free. Here's this recognition that somebody here who might have falsely elevated themselves, like spoke a good BS, BS is like sugar that drips from their tongue, but they're a wolf. I don't know, but somebody here is being recognized, some awareness about a forged document. Yeah, somebody here is working on trying to get away. 88, they're going through a divorce. 88 can be significant. Or August could be significant. This is someone who is married, who is watching you. They were found guilty of watching you. What? This person wants to... I don't think this person is the King of Pentacles, because they're waiting to get paid and they're eating humble pie. They want you to make them the King of Pentacles. And no, I don't know if that's the case. Yeah, there's some fighting at a celebration over this King of Pentacles. I'm not kidding. Somebody wants to fight you. They want to compete with you. This is a Capricorn energy, or a Queen of Wands who is a Capricorn or has some toxic behavior, sexually toxic, and they want this King of Cups, but the King of Cups doesn't want them. What the heck am I reading here? Oh gosh, please, please don't make the situation your circumstance. The circumstance, your situation. You know what I'm saying? Do you, boo? We're going to get these cards and close this up, because this is like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this reading, but we'll do another reading later. It's just really kind of weird to have to hear about somebody's divorce scandal, although we hear them all the time, don't we? Something's going before a judge. Somebody's getting ready, judging up, lawyering up for a judge, looks like. Okay, we have this Queen of Pentacles. What was she agreeing to do? something, if you're a tarot reader, this person was using AI to be you. They didn't want you to see that they were snatching your content. Artificial intelligence to keep you from getting paid or making money. Depressed. Somebody was depressed. They were trying to keep you from getting money so that you would fall into this state of depression. This is some High Priestess, Queen of Cups teacher. Pleasant message here. They wanted you to speak to them, but you changed your mind. You changed your mind to leave this behind. See you moving forward, leave no stone unturned. So then this person may have had a vendetta against you or tried to make you come back through jealousy or something. I don't know. Family. That was main lady that tried to come out. If it's meant to be, as you have seen from my readings, that it will a long way ahead. So somebody's been doing this for a long time. Something otherworldly they were doing. Possibly somebody in your family was doing this on the internet, creating some illusion. Page of Cups, someone wanted to apologize, change and apologize. And get into the scale, or somebody here wanted an apology from someone. Someone aside from all of this wanted to change the direction that something was going. And so they wanted to tip the scales in their favor by possibly announcing a pregnancy. This person was expecting to upset your balance in some way or to escape something possibly with you and be suddenly rich. That was their plan. Main gentlemen, they're eating their words. They may have been bragging to people that you would take them back no matter what they did. And now that you're successful, they're thinking to themselves, even better for me, I'll just hop out of this. This is a serial cheater type of person, lovers. Wherever the opportunity is, say love, deep freeze. You don't want to know. Knight of Cups. Now I choose you. Oh, excuse-moi. Now you choose me. Like, get the heck out of here. So now this person wants to they're thinking they're going to change something here by rushing in and forcing themselves. And because your luck is shifting. You're chasing your luck. You're not chasing this person. And this person knows that as long as you're lucky, or as long as you have some income, or as long as something good is happening in your life, you won't be with them because your vibes are too high. They need to bring your vibes down low so that they could come in, be your savior. You know what I mean? Because we have the Nine of Wands again. Your luck, your fortune intimidates this person. They didn't see it coming. Look, they're afraid that you're going to connect with someone else or that you're making other connections here. Okay? They think lawyer wins case here. So if somebody is expecting this Queen of Pentacles, kind of King of Pentacles, somebody here is expecting to be seen as the High Priestess. This is weird because somebody's been stealing your content and now they want to go to court and prove it's theirs and that you've been stealing it from them. Lord, having mercy. They're expecting this lawyer to win this case. In March, they were and this person would then fall in love with them. this person is really, I mean, God have mercy upon me for if I sound judgmental, but this is really like so immature. I don't know what other way to put it. Like if I hurt this person, then surely he will want me. No, he's gonna be scared of that his own ass is gonna be in the skillet one day. If he's smart, be you. This is crazy. Someone's having anxiety and they're depressed and trying to get away with something they did here for free. This is because you're being seen. Somebody forged a document to be a rich lady and it's coming out. That you're going to triumph over this forgery that someone did to be rich. Yeah, man, look, prison. Divorce, someone who's going to jail. Somebody's going to divorce someone who's going to jail. Grief and adversity. Or somebody wants a divorce. But I think this is found guilty because somebody isn't watching this person and they're not so happy, or something it's got to be marriage because there's a lot of success and love over here. Like the person that they want to shift and be in love with you and tell you that they were betrayed by the person that they left you for, and you're supposed to be, oh, I feel so bad for you. And then they could be the rich gentleman. They would beat out everybody else. Oh my gosh. And celebrate with you. You're a good lady. You deserve a rich man. You see, this is this person's thoughts that you couldn't handle like the money that's going to come in for you or something that's coming in for you. You can't handle it without them managing you. Like they've been trying to manage your emotions. Like for some of you, your family has been trying to manage who you date, who you marry, what you do for a living. They manage everything. They micromanage you, but you're not allowed to manage them. Hands off when it comes to anything you say to them, and it's like they jump down your throat. Yeah, no. This person wants to come back in and manage and be a rich gentleman because they don't want to eat humble pie. They deserve to eat humble pie. You know what? You did crap. You need to sit on that. You need to stand on what you said. Eat that humble pie and eat the whole thing and lick the damn plate. Guys, please hit the bell icon if you want to know when I'm back around. And until we meet again, peace.